Welcome to Titan Sports Time. I'm Mike Parsons, Director of Athletic Communications at Eastern Florida State College, and today I'm joined by softball coach Andrew Zeger. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Well, coach, we're that time of year. It's nice out, and softball's right around the corner. Talk about the team so far. What have you seen in practice?
Yeah, we're super excited about this year. We have a lot of returners coming back, so a lot of experience and some really good freshmen coming with it. So we're excited to see where we go. And this first week has been awesome to see them get back, see their bodies, see their shapes, see their arms come back, and getting at it.
And 10 girls from last year's team, which was a good team, 39 wins. Talk about just having that kind of experience come back.
That's been huge this whole fall, having that experience for the freshmen coming in and them knowing what they were doing with what they did last year. And that experience, you can't downplay it. Getting 39 wins, getting a lot of playing time for the freshmen and the solid transfers that we have. So we're excited. We think we have a good team going into the season, and we'll see what happens.
And what do you kind of tell the freshmen that were here last year? You know, they are kind of the building block for your program. But when you have people like the two Velasquez's, Jessica Merck, Izzy, those kind of players, I mean,
last year was just the peak that we hit last year, but there's more peaks that they can get to. And I think that's the biggest thing. We had to come in and keep working and keep getting to where we needed to get to because we saw success last year, but that's just that success. There's more out there and you got to keep working. And success last year doesn't mean success is going to happen this year. So we're excited to see where they can take it. They worked hard this fall. They led the freshmen and, you know, as health comes here, all that kind of stuff has to happen and has to play together. And if we could stay healthy and we can get at it this year, the sky's the limit for us.
and talk about some newcomers. There's always some newcomers that have turned some heads early on.
Yeah, this fall, Hannah Davis stepped into the circle and showed what she can do, and that's going to be huge to have somebody behind Avery in that circle. And then we have some hitters in there. I mean, from 1 to 9 on the new girls, they came in and they played well. And our fall schedule was not easy. UCF, Stetson, FAU. We played those D1 teams to show them what that type of ball is, and that experience I think is going to be huge for us going into this spring.
And we don't talk about expectations very much, but ranked 16th to start the new
Mm-hmm.
season. It's a good start,
Mm-hmm.
and this team looks like they're ready to play.
Yeah, last year they had that underdog mentality. This year they know there's a circle in their back, and they have to still bring that underdog mentality and bring it every day. And don't let that preseason rankings don't mean anything really. So don't let that preseason ranking of 16th affect them. But also know we are 16th, and there's going to be a target on our back. So we have to play like a big dog. And if we go out there and do that, hopefully we get in the top 10 and we keep going as we go this year.
And talk about, quick spring because, less than a week away, we'll start games here at Titan Softball Complex, both Thursday and Friday afternoon. So talk about how you get this team ready to go so fast here in the spring.
Yesterday we had a scrimmage. Our pitchers have been in that bullpen. We got to get their arms up and we got to see a lot of balls. So the girls have been here getting those machine balls, getting that front toss, and our pitchers are getting back to where they need to get to. But they have to know and realize that we don't get a month or two to get there. So it was key for what they did in the winter to stay where we needed to, so when we could get back here, that we were hitting the ground running and not catching up.
And when you have back-to-back games to start like that, I mean, obviously, probably everybody's going to get a chance to play early just so you can get a look at everybody. But what do you want to see from a team when you get right to going Thursday, Friday going?
Go out there and compete, and that's the biggest thing. Hustle down the line, do what we need to. That's free, and what I mean by that is all the stuff that people don't think about that doesn't take skill. So hard 60s, dirt ball reads, getting in and off the field, putting balls in play, just doing what we need to see what we can get to. We don't have to come out and hit 5, 6 home runs in the first 2 games. We just got to play our style of ball, and when we play our style of ball, success will happen. So get those nerves out, do all that kind of stuff. And luckily this year we have 4 games instantly at home, and that's different from other years in the past.
Yeah, talk about this group. What do you think is going to be the shining moment? What's gonna be the key to a good season for you guys?
Just sticking with it day by day. I think staying present in the time being, because that's something that it's a long season. Softball is a long season to get those games in, and you're playing a lot every single day. Make sure we're going to our training, making sure we're coming in and showing up every day. We cannot let a game slip here and there just because it's a long season. We have to show up every day and play the Titan brand of ball on a daily basis. And if we do that, the shining moment could come at the end of the year.
And when you're in this kind of a camp process right now, what are you looking for every day from the girls?
Just that grind and who showed up prepared and who showed up where they need to. This is when small tissue, small muscle injuries happen. This is when if we didn't work out, we see who's behind. And we can't be behind because it is a week, 2 weeks before we play. And that's huge. So the girls who did show up ready, they're going to get that opportunity because they took it serious over the winter break. And the girls who didn't, they're catching up right now, and that could hurt them for playing time. So we're just seeing who came back where they needed to come back and who's ready to go.
Well, we're excited. Less than a week away, Thursday, 1 and 3 p.m. here at Titan Softball Complex. So come out. Admission is free. Come out and check out the softball team. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for everything. I appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us today on Titan Sports Time. We'll see you next time.